God woke me up one day and showed me that I was living in a never-ending story, and the book that I'm in is the Bible, and that can be really scary. I had this vision of the transfiguration of the body of Christ and an eternal kingdom at 18, just before 19, while I was in the military. And the vision was shared with other people in my immediate circle, which was pretty tripped out at the time. And as I've said before, God often speaks to me through other people. And when I discern that God is speaking to me through someone else, I always look for a confirmation or two or 100, depending on what the word is. And so I was really freaked out. And so I asked my friend, I said, is this in the Bible that God is showing me? And God answered through him and said, yes. And I go, really? And he said, as it was, so again it shall be, which is the first thing God told me when I was 9 years old, which is in the Bible, by the way. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. There's nothing new under the sun. And there's nothing really that God hadn't shared before. I didn't realize that at the time. And so the next obvious question was, why? Why me? And I didn't get an answer from God. And I asked it again and again. And God, through my friends, told me to quit my whining. I mean, whying, because that's kind of how it sounds when you why too much. And he finally answered me one day and said, you have King David's birthright. And I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, the King James Version of the Bible was a mystery to me. I had a hard time with, some of my basic skills reading, let alone something that was written, 400 years ago in the Old English. And so, I mean, I knew kind of the big parts, like we need to pick up our cross and follow him, which makes perfect sense with the transfiguration of the body of Christ. He is past, present, and future all at the same time. He is in us and we are in him. And he's outside of time. We're inside of time. We're in a temporal reality. And I understand all that now, but I didn't understand it then. And I didn't start to get an idea until I saw a movie called Excalibur when it came out, I think 1981. And I learned the concept, the king and the land are one. And so I look for confirmation on that by what's going on in my life and what's going on in the world around me. And I've noticed that when the world is doing well, I'm doing well. And when I'm not doing well, the economy and everything else isn't doing well either. So that led me to the conclusion in no uncertain terms that, yeah, this world is a reflection of what's going on inside of me. And so God's made me a promise. And he says, and I've been doing very well. I turn all I have towards him. He will heal the land. And that's the promise he's going to keep.